Local artists in the Valley are getting ready to show off their products at this year's Downtown Fargo Street Fair.
There's a lot of cool stuff in the Valley. Today's Abby Furchner is live from Broadway, where there are over 300 vendors set up, and she has a preview of what we can expect. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, you guys. Yeah, local artists are one big thing that the Downtown Street Fair is featuring this year, and I'm here with Britt DeLise, who makes these absolutely amazing paintings. So what is your process for some of these paintings?
So these paintings here are oil on panel works, and the panels are all handmade, and I like to add a little bit of texture to my works. So I take modeling paste and I put that on top of the wooden panel, and then on top of that I use both a combination of a palette knife and a traditional brush to add the oil paint on top.
And they look almost 3D. Is that what you kind of go for?
Yes, so I'm going for a 3D look, and I was playing with how to make my paintings feel less two-dimensional and more three-dimensional. So that texture is all from the modeling paste, and that gives it that 3D look, and then the oil painting on top adds another layer of dimension.
And these two paintings have some super cool stories behind them. Let's talk a little bit about this bear one.
So this one right here is based on a bear from the Montana Grizzly Encounter, and I just had this piece at the Pekin Days Art Show, and I was actually really honored to win the 25th year anniversary award from the Pekin Days Art Show for this piece.
Wow, and this is actually after a wolf in the zoo too.
Yes, so this is a darker wolf from the zoo. It's one of the 6 wolves they have over at the zoo, and I love to go out to the Red River Zoo for inspiration. It's one of my favorite places to be and to get inspiration from, and to look at the animals and really enjoy them.
And besides paintings, you do magnets and some coasters too. And just really quickly, how do you make these guys?
So the magnets and the coasters both used a poured acrylic process. And so what I do is I take some acrylic paint and I mix it with a pouring medium. And then the magnets use a cut clay. And so I take that mixed poured acrylic and I drizzle it on top of the magnets, and that gives it that cool look there. And I glue a magnet to the back and put a nice sealer on there, so it's all ready to go for people. And then for the coasters here, it's a similar process, but I mix all the acrylic paint in a cup, and then I take the cup and I actually put it like this, and I flip it upside down, and then I just let it sit, and I open it up, and it kind of makes this cool runny shape on its own.
And so this is just some of the art that you'll be able to see at this year's Downtown Street Fair, but we have even more in store for you coming up in just a few minutes.
Beautiful stuff. You gotta bring your wallet if you're going downtown.
I'm already getting
that
ideas.
and that.
Redecorate the whole house, get a new outfit.
Good stuff. Thank you, Abby. We'll check in with you again soon.